So I'm definitely at Knott's Berry Farm today, and I'm here just on a short little trip to check it out, see if there's anything new, but definitely ride some rides here. And there we have the Silver Bullet, which I want to ride sometime today. Let's go check out the park. Okay, we're headed to the ghost town. Here we are for Ghost Rider. Well, dang, I forgot that you can actually get into the park 30 minutes early if you're a pass holder. So I got here at 10 thinking, oh, I'm gonna go on Ghost Rider. Nope, it was like a 40-minute wait already and the park had just opened. So, dang, but yeah, keep that in mind. If you're a pass holder here at Cedar Fair or Knott's, you can come here 30 minutes early to Knott's Berry Farm. So I am gonna do this beautiful roller coaster right here, the Silver Bullet. Here's the entrance to the Silver Bullet. Doesn't look like there's hardly any line, so yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, so Silver Bullet, not the fastest of rides, but it's a fun ride. It's fun, there's no line. If I wanted to do it again, I could just hop in the line again and do it real quick. But I kind of wanted to go do Hang Time or Accelerator. So yeah, let's see if we can get in line for that. You can see the train over here. We'll try and do this today as well. It's been a while since we've done the train. So right next to Silver Bullet, you have these old little buildings of like famous missions. So here you have the San Luis Obispo mission. Over here you have the Santa Barbara mission. Next up we have the San Gabriel mission. And this one's pretty cool. There's like a cemetery on the inside of it. Up next is Mission La Purísima Concepción. Over here we have San Carlos Borromeo, or Borromeo, I'm not sure. Across from it you have Mission San Buenaventura. Here's Mission Santa Cruz. And right above it, you know, you have Silver Bullet, and I think this is Jaguar? Yeah. So yeah, here's Mission San Luis Rey. And this is a big one. We're venturing over here. I think these are the last two missions. Okay, here we have Mission San Antonio. So those screams you just heard, they're not coming from the missions. They're not haunted. Those are just from the roller coasters. Okay, last up is Mission Santa Clara. So yeah, it's really cool that Knott's has all these mission buildings. It actually is part of their Fiesta Village land here, which is a tribute to the Spanish culture here in California. So yeah, I'm really glad they have these. It makes you feel like you've been to all these missions, because they're right here. You can see little blueprints of them, little models. We're cutting through one of the stores here at Fiesta Village, and it is very colorful, I'll say that much. So up next is this beautiful coaster, Hang Time. It's actually Knott's newest roller coaster. It opened, I think, this year or last year. So there is no line for this. That is so amazing. I'm so glad I did not wait for Ghost Rider, that we just came straight over here. Okay, so Hang Time's such a great coaster. At night it's even better because of all the light package that they installed on it. But yeah, I'm so glad that even though I didn't get here the 30 minutes ahead of time with the season pass holder like preview time, that there hardly are any wait times except for Ghost Rider. And that actually has a single rider, so I'm going to try and do that later on, probably in an hour. Okay, so up next is Accelerator. So behind the queue area here, you actually have a building called Shadowlands, and this is actually part of their Halloween event, Knott's Scary Farm. And so it doesn't look like they changed the building up this year. I know that, you know, Universal changes their mazes up every year, but some other parks just don't have the capacity to do that. So looks like they're keeping Shadowlands. Accelerator sort of like Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point, but it's a miniature version. Top Thrill Dragster I think reaches 400 feet. Accelerator only reaches 200 feet. And Accelerator has this like loop thing that I'll show here. Basically it just doesn't do a straight circle, it does like a little loop. So the right side is for the front. The left side is for any other seat. So I think I'm gonna do the front since there's hardly any weight. Why not? Okay, there was hardly any line, so I rode both the front and the back to back. It took maybe 25 minutes, and that's mostly because it takes a while to load because they only have one train here. But yeah, Accelerator, very good ride. Definitely a smaller version of Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point. So fun fact, over here at the Boardwalk Pier, this actually used to be a perilous plunge ride. So it was a water coaster that basically just went up and went down once. But they did change it out to feature this, and I think it worked out better because they fit 3 rides in here versus 1. So the show I was thinking of isn't actually here anymore. Let's check out this fountain. Let's check out this fountain. So fun fact about this fountain, it was actually used in an old movie called Hello Dolly. Now I'm not sure what the movie was about, but it is on my list of movies to watch because I want to see, you know, how this fountain maybe happened to get here. That might be kind of cool. It's definitely getting more crowded around here. Even though it doesn't look like it right here in this shot, but yeah, there's more people here. You can trust me. Okay, so I'm heading over to Panda Express. I'm gonna use my meal plan here and get some food. So I got my food, got my cup of water, I got a view here. Okay, here we go to Calico Railway. Gonna ride the train. Okay, so we're on board the train, and I hear we might be going to the Bandit Country on this voyage. You can see all the way to the next few cars over there. I don't know if you're supposed to, you know, walk during the train ride, but, you know, before the train starts, you can choose any caboose or train you want. Ooh, we're off. We're on our way.
We'll see you at the station, and once again, for your safety, please stay seated at all times. Thank you.
Oh, it looks like the stage area is under construction. I wonder if it will be open for their Knott's Scary Farm. Because usually they have a show over here.
Get them hands on up there! I couldn't rob them because they had dogs. Oh, you're married! How long have you been married? Long enough to need this? Hey! That's couples counseling waiting to happen right there.
I just barely got by with my camera. I don't know if you can see them up there. But yeah, they weren't too interested in it. Over here, we can see Hang Time along with those 3 new rides I talked about earlier. Well, they're not new. I mean, this boardwalk's been there for a few years, so. So over here is another view of that house that we looked at earlier. It doesn't look like they're changing anything about it, so. You got Supreme Scream over here. Doesn't look like that long of a wait. Okay, so it's a pretty short train ride, but it was fun. So, fun fact about the train, it actually used to go between Denver and the Rio Grande, and here's an image I'll link right here. So here you can actually see it says Denver and Rio Grande Western. They have this cool map over here called Indian Homelands. And I guess it tells you, you know, the different tribes and where they're found in the United States and parts of Canada. And Mexico, actually. Oh, I actually found another mission over here, hiding back by the entrance of the park. And this is Mission San Jose. It's kind of hard to see with the glare. I love this drinking fountain. It's like a piece of wood on rocks. But I mean, it's unique. It's just not a slab of metal. It's kind of fun. Okay, we're heading over to Ghost Rider to see if the single rider line is actually open. Okay, so the sign over there does say single rider is still closed, so we're not gonna do that today. So I just love getting the stamp here. Even though I technically don't need it to return, it's just something fun to have. Ooh, there's no line at Starbucks. I'm gonna get a boysenberry frap. Oh, okay, so I got the frap. It is absolutely delicious. It's a must-have. I got Ghost Rider in the background behind me. And don't forget your pass holder discount if you buy the frap here, because it saves you money. But yeah, you can only buy the boysenberry frap here at Knott's Berry Farm because they are home of the boysenberry. Oh, I drank too much too fast. I'm so cold right now. Okay, so if you've never been to Knott's before, if you park in this one parking lot, their main parking lot technically, you actually have to go underneath the tunnel to get there. Okay, so I'm done with Knott's. I'm almost back to my car. You can see Ghost Rider behind me in the distance, and it is a fun day. I am sad I did not get here 30 minutes prior to it opening because of my pass holder, you know, preview time. But it was a fun day. Ghost Rider was the only long line, and other than that, I was able to ride Accelerator twice in a row, so that was really fun. But yeah, it was a good day. Yeah, see ya.